Welcome to Rick's Diecast Racing, home of the Common Raceway, which is directly behind us. I'm usually joined by my sidekick Sandy, but she is busy trying to take care of some business for us tonight. Sorry she's not going to be here for much of the races. We will have races tonight, but I got to share this with you. I'm kind of upset at the moment. If y'all will bear with me, we will have races. I was just served some papers here, and I want to go over them with you just so I can kind of share what may be happening in the future. I know that you came here to watch races and not this, but I think this is, I feel like I want to share this with you. It says, excuse me if I'm not myself tonight. I'll try to do better when I call the races. The plaintiff, Bully Ray, Bully Bob, and Mama Nasty, aka the Fubar family, versus the defendant, Racing Rick, doing business as Rick's Diecast Racing. 1. You are hereby ordered to cease and desist using the name of all the plaintiffs in the future races and events. Okay, I can do that. 2. You, the defendant, are being sued in the courts of the cosmos for the sum of $1 billion. I don't got $1 billion, folks. I don't know what they're up to, but I ain't got this kind of money. Or for the said title and control of Rick's Diecast Racing for defamation of character. Number 3. You are hereby ordered to allow the plaintiffs full access to the Common Raceway until whereas you are seen in the court. Number 4. You are hereby ordered to appear in person on the 20th day of February 2023. Folks, I don't know what's going to happen from here. Let's get on to meeting our cars.
The Streak! Lobster Tail! Big Booty Judy! Frenzy! Let's see what kind of show these guys are going to put on for us tonight. As up front, we'll have Streak on the inside, Lobster on the out. In the back, we'll have Big Booty on the inside, Frenzy on the out. We are racing. It's Streak out to a bit of a lead there over Lobster Tail. Come down into that first set of turns. They got all lined up nice and easy here. As you get the Streak still out front, Lobster Tail's trying to challenge, but he's falling further and further back as the Streak seems to be pretty fast little car this season. For his first race, and down here to the bottom we go. It is going to be the Streak, Lobster Tail, Big Booty, and then Frenzy. For the most part, that was some pretty clean racing there in round number 1. Let's see what happens here in round number 2. We are racing. It's a nice neck-and-neck race coming down that first area. Oh, Big Booty Judy's putting her little booty around there and getting a little loose. As it's going to be Lobster Tail taking the big lead coming down here into that drifter straight. They come down here. Looks like all 4 cars are still going to be in it. As we come down here, it's going to be Lobster Tail, Big Booty Judy, and look at that pass there by the Streak for third.
Okay, let's head back up to the top.
Hey, welcome, Sidekick Sandy. Glad you're back with us.
I'm happy to be here.
Check out that pass right there by the Streak right before the finish line. Frenzy better get it going here if he wants any chance of staying around, as he sets up front now, so we'll see what he can do. We are racing. It is Frenzy out to that lead. Down that first. Oh, Big Booty just got her Big Booty again. Slid all around. She's all kinds of messed up. Holy cow. Down here with the final. Well, here they come. Somebody fire the cameraman. He can't keep up what's going on here. I'm tired of this already. Alright, down into the final stretch we go. It is going to be Frenzy getting that win that she needs, followed up by the Streak. And then Big Booty bouncing all over the place. And then Lobster. Boy, that last race has flipped everything upside down, as this is now anybody's race to take. Who knows who will be moving on to the bonus rounds and who will be sticking around and who will be eliminated. Let's find out now. We are racing. It's Frenzy out to a bit of lead down that first straightaway as we get ready to approach that first set of turns. It's the Streak that takes over the lead. Oh, we got a mess going on back there on that killer straight, as the Streak has got a big lead now coming down to that final set of turns. And here comes the other 3 cars. Nice. 4 races. No DNFs. Is this the Streak? Lobster, Frenzy, and then Big Booty.
Yep, that one is sidekick approved.
Looky there, I had my card dialed in with a nice 15 points. I'll be moving on to the bonus rounds. Lobster will be back in the bonus rounds for the second week in a row. And Frenzy managed to starve off getting eliminated as he had 9 points, and it is Big Booty that is eliminated. Frenzy, we'll see you back next week. Big Booty, you're out of here. Lobster, Tail, and Streak, we'll see you in the bonus rounds. Let's meet our next 4 cars. Bean, Boxer, Lemonade, Ho. Kicking us off here in heat number 2 is Bean on the inside, Boxer on the out up front. In the back row we have Lemonade on the inside, Hope on the out. We are racing. Bean out to a bit of a lead there over Boxer. And Bean gets a stronger lead going down here as Lemonade almost overtook second place. They're banging and banging back there. Oh, Lemonade got all kinds of messed up down there as it's Bean way out front. Well, here comes Lemonade and Hope. I'm not sure what happened to Boxer as it is going to be Bean. And down comes Lemonade and Hope, DNF by Boxer. Not sure what happened to Boxer as he just got held up there on that drifter straight. He just came to a complete stop right there by the Common Raceway sign. Oh well, let's head back up to the top. Bean had a really strong performance that last race as Boxer gave us our first DNF of the night. Let's see what happens next. We are racing. And it's Limeade out with a bit of a lead, and here comes Bean challenging for second place. Right here down into that killer straight, everybody slows down except for Limeade. Well, now Limeade gets a little messed up there on Drifter Straight as they come down here to that final set of straights. It is going to be Limeade, Boxer, and then Bean, DNF by Hope. And it was Hope with our second DNF of the night as he got flipped over on his lid right there in Armageddon Corner. So far, it's Bean and Lemonade leading the pack here. Let's see if Hope and Boxer can switch things around. We are racing. It's Limeade out to a lead down that first straightaway. They go in. Bean moves into second place right there before that first set of turns. Down into Armageddon Corner we go. It is still Limeade out here first. Hope is challenging Bean back there, but now Hope is falling off as all 4 cars are still in as we come down here to that final straight. It is going to be Limeade, Bean, Hope, and Boxer.
Okay, let's head back up to the top.
It is definitely Bean and Lemonade moving on to the bonus rounds this week. But who will be eliminated? Who will be coming back next week? Let's find out now. We are racing. It's Bean out to a bit of a lead over Hope. As Hope gets a little bit loose right there, but he gets it corrected nicely. As we come down here into that killer straight, everybody's still going on pretty nicely. As it's Bean coming down here into that final set of turns. It looks like we may have lost Boxer back there somewhere. As it is going to end up being Bean, Hope, Limeade, and a DNF by Boxer. Pretty impressive showing there by Bean and Lemonade. Both putting up 15 points. That's a nice round. Hope will be back next week with his 7, and Boxer only picked up 4 points, and he is now eliminated. Let's get ready for some bonus racing. Starting us off in our bonus races tonight, it's going to be up front. We're going to have the Streak on the inside, Limeade on the out. In the back, we'll have Bean on the inside, Lobster Tail on the out. We are bonus racing. It's a Streak out to a lead, being challenged there by Bean. And Bean moves into second place and is challenging me. Look at the Streak. I've got this car going on. I'm a flying. Look at that burst of speed coming down here. And that final set of turns, all 4 cars still in it. And it's going to be the Streak, Bean, Limeade, Lobster. What a time put in. Nice first round of bonus racing right there. Let's see what happens up here in round number 2. We are racing. Yeah, and look at that battle between Limeade and Bean battling it out there. Oh, I just put in a block there on Lobster Tail, and it's going to be Limeade taking the big lead down here in the Drifter Straight. Coming down to that final set of turns. Do we got all 4 cars still going? I believe we do. Yes, we do. Coming down here at the end, it is going to be... Oh, Limeade gets up on the side, but manages to cross the finish line. Limeade, Bean, Streak, and then Lobster Tail.
Okay, let's head back up to the top.
I just realized I've been calling Lemonade Limeade. I apologize for that. This lawsuit's got me all kinds of discombobulated. 'd. Well, let's get on to the next round. We are racing. And look at that battle between Limeade and Bean battling it out there. Oh, I just put in a block there on Lobster Tail, and it's going to be Limeade taking the big lead down here in the Drifter Straight. Coming down to that final set of turns. Do we got all 4 cars still going? I believe we do. Yes, we do. Coming down here at the end, it is going to be... Oh, Limeade, Bean, Streak, and then Lobster Tail. Okay, let's head back up to the top. We are racing. It's being out to a bit of a lead. And here I come in the street, taking over second place as Lemonade's trying to make his way around Lobster Tail. Cannot do it. Coming down here into Drifter Straight, and he starts to drift. And here I come for the street, trying to make the move down here to that final straight we go. And no, it's going to be Bean over the streak, and then Lobster Tail and Lemonade. Final race of the night, folks. Let's see how this plays out before we find out who tonight's big winner is. We are racing. It's a streak out to a bit of a lead. Coming down to that first set of straights and down that first set of turns, I put in a block. And here comes Lobster Tail trying to make a move around me, and I'm going to hold him off as we come down here into that final set of turns. Looks like all four cars are still in it. This is great racing, folks. As we come down to that final straight, it's going to be a streak. Lobster Tail, Bean, and then Lemonade.
Yep, that one is sidekick approved.
We had some pretty nice clean racing there in the bonus rounds, as all four cars managed to pick up some nice bonus points. These bonus points are going to come in real handy as the season goes on. But now it's time to find out who's tonight's big winner. Congratulations to me! The streak is tonight's big winner. As you can see, I put up 30 points, followed up by Bean with a close 28 right behind me, and then Lemonade. He had 24, Lobster with 19, Frenzy with 9, Big Booty with 8, and Hope with 7, and Boxer with 4. As it is, Big Booty, Judy, and Boxer has been eliminated. Let's see how our top 8 sets. And after 2 events, here's our top 8 in point standings. As it looks like it's Bean, Lemonade, Lobster Tail, and now the streak are the cars to beat, but this is only the second event of the season. We got 8 more events to go before we even get close to that championship race. Really hope you like this race and all of our events. If you do, make sure you hit that reminder button so you don't miss out on any of the action. I'd like to thank you all for joining us and thank all those who make this track possible. Until next time, race fans, happy racing.